Welcome back to the Next Goal Wins. This is going to be a preview to the quarterfinals of the Champions League between Arsenal and Real Madrid. I'm joined by Osama, Sajad, and my boy Faisal. A bit of interesting fact for you. Faisal is actually a Real Madrid fan, but because of his feelings towards Real Madrid, he's decided to change allegiances and join the side of North London.
That's right.
What's your biggest reason for that?
Madrid are shit, bro. They play no football. Coach is shit. Nobody wants him. Even the Madrid fans want him out. They only want Xabi Alonso, and luckily for him, he's leaving. He wants to leave. Team is not clicking. Vinicius is... Modric hates him. Valverde hates him. The whole team hates him. And Mbappe now is not playing as good as before. So,
wow.
Do you guys share the same feeling as him?
No.
You're happy with how Madrid are playing?
Yeah, I mean, not happy.
No.
I mean, they don't play proper football. Let's be honest.
They don't play football. But
we're winning.
We win.
We're winning.
That's the important part, no?
Okay, so
I mean,
what's it like?
not against Barcelona.
Actually, you fell off on that
I wish you
I mean,
Out of the last 10 games, I think we won like
I
7.
think when it matters the
6
most,
of them.
like Carvajal said, we'll come out on top.
we're talking about football and how it's being played. What's it like knowing that Arsenal are currently playing better football than Real
They're
Madrid?
not playing better football than Madrid.
We're not playing better
They're
football than
just
Madrid.
playing 11 players at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoping no one scores.
They're just
And
learning
you're
from
relying on
Simeone.
counter-attacks, and that's not going to work because you saw what happened with us.
Okay, but there is a tactic.
There is a tactic. It's just- the tactic.
Can you tell me Madrid's tactic, please?
Madrid's
Oh,
tactic
just,
pass to
Bismillah.
Vinicius and Mbappe and score.
That's a tactic.
That's the
Not
tactic.
even
That's
pass.
100%
Just
that's the tactic.
whoever's in front of you, pass it to him. If he scores, he
what's Carlo
scores.
Ancelotti's tactic?
He
I
just
know, he
tells us
just-
to go have fun.
Exactly.
He doesn't
Go have fun. Is that sustainable? Just go out there and have fun.
Well, if you're saying sustainable or not, in the past 2 years, won 2 Champions League. 3 years, 2 Champions Leagues. I think that.
So this could be the game where your luck runs out.
They've been saying that for a while, but I don't think so.
No.
Well, here's the difference. Like, you're playing a team that you've never beaten in the Champions League.
We played once.
You've never beaten us in the
Bro,
Champions
we
League.
were
Across
worse
all
than-
competitions, Champions League friendlies, we played 4 times. We've won 2, you've won nothing.
Mhm.
So does that give you a bit of like
Friendlies, we
doubt in your
that
mind
team,
that,
But that
I
team
don't
is
know.
not this team.
That team is, I mean, when we beat you at the Bernabeu, when Thierry Henry ripped apart Ramos,
It was just
Zidane
1-0,
was
bro.
playing, Roberto Carlos, David
And it
Beckham was
That
playing.
Ramos
Wasn't
ball
our
was Ramos at the beginning.
It wasn't our
Did
best
he
days.
rip you apart or no? Exactly.
Did Henry go to the
But
corner
did he do-
flag
but
and
did
had the most coldest aura of a football player you've ever seen and held all you off in the 90th
Where is
minute?
he right now? Where is he?
Where is he now?
What is he
He's
doing?
a pundit on CBS.
Exactly. Exactly.
Where's Ramos right now? What, dying at Sevilla? Man? He's-
93.
He's crying. Did you see his last celebration?
Oh,
He's
yes.
crying because Madrid doesn't want him to.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
That's,
man.
that's a fake statement made by the media. I
Even
mean,
Asensio did it the other day, by the way.
I mean, look, do you know how bad it was? It was so bad that Florentino Perez had to resign in 06 after what Henry did at the
And then he came
Bernabeu.
Then he came back.
Yeah, because he
and,
realized that, Arsenal isn't a problem anymore.
he came back with 7 Champions
the
League.
Galacticos wasn't
Yeah.
the best thing created, but
I mean, look, would Real Madrid be relevant today if Florentino Perez didn't master the dark arts of football politics?
that's.
I wouldn't
I
say
mean,
not relevant, but they would still
Not
be here like
relevant, I
Arsenal.
mean-
They would be like Arsenal right now.
Do you really think
Yeah,
they're
they'll
going
be like
to
Arsenal.
he did get Ronaldo, Benzema. I mean, he's getting
So-
the last 4 players, the big players we got, are all for free, back to back.
And
Rudiger,
Trent is
Alaba, Mbappe, and now Trent is coming.
So are
He's
you
the greatest presence
Are you
of all
admitting to an extent that the heritage that Real Madrid has is based on luck, corruption, and
No.
refereeing
time.
decisions?
No corruption, no way.
No corruption whatsoever.
I mean, okay, there were some bad decisions, but it happens to every team. You can
Yeah.
talk about corruption when you're talking about Barcelona, talking about Liverpool.
It's very funny that Madrid always, from time to time, has
Always,
some referee.
always.
Every
Have you watched
season.
this season? Bro, we
Every
had the whole La
season,
Liga
that's
up.
I remember against Bayern Munich in the semi-final, Vidal
Oh,
getting sent
no,
off.
they-
That
You
was.
always speak about one season.
I remember
Okay,
in the final,
take it.
Cuadrado
Okay,
getting sent
yeah,
off.
five others
Even
now.
that Bernabeu game, Vidal should have been sent off way earlier.
Nah, he should have. There was an offside goal from Ronaldo as well.
There was some goal that was fucked up and it was an offside anyways, and he shouldn't have counted. It was yeah. The whole refereeing that game was just horrible.
And so you benefited off
we
it.
still-
And you and
Madrid
it's just so
won
happens that
against Real Madrid.
I just find it amazing how Real Madrid always benefit
Yeah, I
of
think-
refereeing
I
decisions.
think you're focusing on-
Almost like you have
And
Florentino
you see
Perez has them in the
Arsenal
paycheck.
And Arsenal like coming out on top. And the last FA Cup you won, I think the last trophy you won was an FA Cup. And how long ago was that?
That was 5 years ago.
And you had the worst team.
When was the last time you won Copa del Rey? Oh, yeah.
2 years ago.
That's right. Okay. That's
And you
interesting.
said this is your best team right now, right?
This isn't our
This
best
is the
team.
best
I mean,
team.
going into the match itself, we don't have a striker. We have a better player, Emil
But, in
Camarino.
the past 15 years, in the past
Better
decade,
than
this
who?
is the best team, right? You've got.
One of.
I think if Jesus was like not injured right now,
We'd win 5-0.
and you're still top 2 in the Premier League with the worst.
I mean, look, we're both second in our respective leagues, so I don't know why you're piping up so hard. You're about to lose the league to your daddies in Barcelona. Like, you are their sons. Let's
We
not
won it
forget.
last year.
I think the whole Prem is your daddy, man.
No.
Liverpool, City,
When's the
Chelsea.
last time you won the
The
Premier
last time we won, we went
Like Emma
undefeated.
said, you guys are
Have you ever won a La Liga
Imagine
undefeated?
going undefeated and then still losing Champions League. But how don't you
I
win
mean,
the
last
Champions
season-
You've
League?
never gone undefeated.
Last season we were undefeated once.
Last season you were undefeated once.
Once in the La Liga.
What is that?
They were
When?
defeated once.
Yeah.
I mean, defeated once. Sorry.
Yeah, but we were undefeated.
No,
There's a
just
difference.
Answer me this.
We have 0
how
losses.
do you go undefeated and then you still don't win the Champions League? How do
By
you
winning
manage
the
to-
Premier League. And getting cheated out by Chelsea in the Champions League. But yeah, man, it happened. It's okay.
Always against us.
It's okay. But let's just go.
Against you. You weren't even supporting Arsenal that time. You weren't even born.
Red for love.
Well, full up only. Let's go into the game itself.
Yeah.
Like, what's your general feeling of Madrid versus Arsenal? How do you feel? Do you feel confident?
Honestly,
Do
I'm
you-
very
Very confident.
Yeah.
I'm not scared at all.
You're not
I think
scared.
this is the second
I
game-
would say Man City were like much tougher for us.
I think second
Oh,
game being
they-
at the Bernabeu as well is like a huge
Like,
advantage.
are you not slightly worried about our defensive record
This
and
is
how
what I'm
very
worried
good
about.
it
Yes,
is?
I think this is what I'm worried about because you guys play Park the Plane. I mean, Atletico was difficult for us.
We're set piece FC, man. You need to be worried about the
We haven't
corners.
scored one in like what 6 months?
There you go. So the next couple of weeks, it could be our day, and we win that.
No, but I think we're coming out on top. I think the team I'm scared of is
I think it's going to be an easy game, to be honest.
An easy game.
Yeah.
Paris.
And at the Emirates, I think it's going to be mostly maybe a draw.
Yes,
Maybe we
yeah.
win by 1 goal, but in the Bernabeu, you have no chance.
When you're looking at Arsenal Football Club, is there any player who's currently fit that you look at and say he's going to be a problem? He's going to be an issue for us.
Declan Saliba.
Declan Saliba.
Yeah,
You think Saliba could have Mbappe on toast?
maybe.
Yeah. I mean, he's done it before in Ligue 1 when Saliba was at Marseille.
Saliba is coming to us, so yeah.
You think he's going to?
Yeah.
He might be.
Most
Could be. He's got
In 2 seasons.
the talent for it.
He's the next
He's a
boss,
Galactico. He's a Galactico player.
He
He's,
is.
And 100% he would agree to come to Madrid. Of course.
No one says
I would say that.
so for me, I would say, I would look at your team and I think your biggest threat would actually be Vinicius Jr. I look at him,
What?
threat
Yeah.
would be Vinicius Jr. more than Mbappe.
It's double-edged.
But I've
He
always,
might be.
I've always said this about Vinicius Jr. I truly believe that he's a less clinical Rashford with a better PR team.
I'm not even gonna answer. I know that's rage bait. I'm not answering that.
I mean, there's a reason he finished second in the Ballon d'Or. He wasn't robbed. He was.
If fans start talking a lot of
Last
shit,
3 seasons,
this guy's going to go out of the
40
game. We're going to
years
lose the game
every
100%.
I also find it amusing how much class Real Madrid have to boycott the ceremony because their boy didn't win it. You would have done the same
Yeah.
thing. This is Real Madrid for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Imagine
Pure
one day-
crybabies, bunch of crybabies.
Rodri said we should have came, right?
You should have come.
Yeah,
You should have
okay,
gone,
a
of
month
course.
after, there was another ceremony.
Which ceremony?
The best.
Okay.
He didn't come.
Yeah.
He didn't
was
need
he?
to. He's got the Ballon d'Or. When you have the
Doesn't
Ballon d'Or, you
matter.
need to
Where
turn up to the B team.
The best
B.
player goes wherever he wants.
There you go. And the and you got
I
Vinicius
guess
Jr.
the
He just
Ballon
cries
d'Or winner
about it.
doesn't get the best, no?
He
Only
does
the
it.
best gets it.
That's
So
it.
Vinicius is the best.
He's
He is the best. He is the FIFA best player.
Yes.
He got the FIFA best player.
What award is the FIFA?
I don't know. I don't really know. It's everyone knows about the Ballon d'Or, really.
Come on, man.
Congratulations to him.
Okay. Let's wrap it up. Let's go with your prediction. We're going to go first leg. What is going to be at Emirates Stadium? No.
No. 2-2.
2-2.
I think 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 to the
I think it's
Arsenal.
going to be 0-0. Very defensive game from both teams.
Okay.
The second game, you guys are just going to die.
What do you think is coming up second leg?
I think 2-0 or 3-0 for Madrid.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think last season
I know
in
you don't
Bayern,
agree, but-
I think in last season Bayern, they were losing 1-0 until Neuer dropped the ball. So in the Bernabeu, they were losing.
Yes.
And I think
and we still came out 2 goals.
and
And
I
we still
think-
won.
We still came out 2 goals
so
then.
you can't count City because they're having a very bad season.
Yeah.
I think if you bring Liverpool to the Bernabeu, you bring Arsenal to the Bernabeu.
Whenever we win,
If
we
you
go to
bring-
generation everyone, they're like, oh, it's a bad season. You cannot count this
If
team.
you
You cannot
bring,
count this
if you
team.
bring Barcelona to the Bernabeu,
Well, there's problems. We've seen already this season. You got smoked by
He's always
Barcelona.
scared. Look at him.
I'm not
Barcelona is a
scared.
different thing.
That
Good
was.
luck to you guys. I mean, it's nice. It's nice seeing you guys
Give
in
the
the
luck to
Champions
you.
League.
You're the one
change
who
of
needs the
luck.
luck.
You haven't been there in a long
You're the-
time.
you're
I
the
think it
one
will
who
be a
needs the
good
luck.
good matchup. But you guys are going.
We got tired of playing like City for the past, 5 years?
I mean, look, it's the first time we're playing in almost 20 years. A lot has changed in that time. You've gone on up one, like,
And
you've got
become
fifth.
worse.
We've gotten worse, but hey, this would look bad on you if we managed to come to the
Netflix
Bernabeu and rip you apart and leave it on the.
Arsenal's the Netflix on
The
the
Emirates, bro.
And Emirates, though,
Fucking
man, all I know,
Emirates.
like the last time we played Bernabeu, we won. Same thing's going to happen again. I'm thinking 2-0 both legs. Arsenal in 4-0 in aggregate.
If you need more money for the referee, then let us know.
Yeah, we got you. Arteta will put it out of his pocket for you. It's all good. Thank you guys for watching. This was the Arsenal vs Real Madrid preview. Let us know what you think in the comments. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.